Beauty is a massive business.
I can't promote this product. You know, I've got a girlfriend.
Switch the machine on at first. What a wally.
It's like a pet hamster, really, isn't it, a little bit?
So unfair, Zoe.
No, it's not unfair, Susie. You've made your bed and you've got to lie in it.
The Apprentice, Wednesday at 9 on BBC One and catch up on BBC iPlayer.
We're getting a taste for tonight's Sign Zone, and first on the menu, a double bill of MasterChef. That's in a few minutes. Before that, on BBC One, a Spring Watch Weatherview with Matt Taylor.
Hello there. Autumn Watch would probably be more fitting considering the winds we've seen over the past 24 hours, but it's that time of the week where we take a brief dip into the Spring Watch survey, and this week concentrating on the oak. Now, there are two species of oak in the UK. The common oak tending to be the one that we see most often on lower level sites. Usually comes into leaf around April, May. Very temperature sensitive, in fact. It's one of the later leaves to come out, but compared to the ash, which comes out at the same time, the leaves will unfurl much, much quicker. Now, most of our sightings are starting to tail off now, but the Yorkshire fog grass, as we'll see in future weeks, is starting to come into its own. But let's get back to the important details of the weather. We have seen some very damaging winds across the country during the past 24 hours. Good news is, through today, the winds will be lighter. Still pretty blustery, though, and we'll still have gales quite widely to take us through the early hours of the morning. Further showers across the northern half of the country. To the south, it stays dry and fairly clear. Your temperatures start the day roughly around 6 to 9 degrees. But don't forget, you've got to factor on the breeze, so it will feel rather cool first thing in the morning, and that blustery wind will still be feeding in showers for the morning rush hour across parts of northern England, particularly to the west of the Pennines, but there's enough of a breeze just to push some of them over into the east. Now, the showers will be pretty well scattered, so there will be some gaps between them, some sunshine coming and going, more sunshine than showers to the east of Scotland, more showers towards the west, and those showers across the highest ground can actually be a little bit on the wintry side. Some rain showers across Northern Ireland, particularly in northernmost parts, but again there'll be some sunshine between them, so an ever-changing landscape to start the day. Across parts of Wales there could also be one or two light showers, particularly over the hills, but for most it will be a dry start, the cloud fairly well broken, some good spells of sunshine. And more sunshine than cloud across the rest of southern England, the Midlands and East Anglia to begin your Tuesday morning. As I said, it will feel a little nippy out there in the breeze, but generally speaking, with winds lighter than yesterday, more sunshine, it'll actually be a warmer afternoon, temperatures peaking around 18 or 19. Further north, the showers become fewer and further between, becoming largely confined to northern Scotland for the afternoon, but still enough of a breeze to make it feel rather cool as the cloud blots out the sunshine at 13 or 14 Celsius. Now, the breeze will ease further as we go through the night and into Wednesday, and there will be a risk actually of a rural grass frost here and there from the Midlands northwards. A temporary one though across the north as a cloud spills in later on, the breeze picks up and we see some patchy rain into Northern Ireland and Western Scotland. Nothing hugely significant this time about the rainfall amounts, and the winds, well, not too significant to begin with. Further south and east, it's a southerly breeze and that lifts temperatures to around 19 to 21 Celsius. We will actually see a weak cold front push across these areas during the night and into Thursday. Not much in the way of rain on it, but more significant rain across western areas to take us through Thursday. Some of that heavy persistence, Scotland, Northern Ireland, Northern England, and we'll start to see widespread gales develop once again to westernmost parts. So after a brief lull in the winds, they will pick up later in the week. More details on that on the BBC Weather website, and it's the Spring Watch website for all the details on that. Take care.
You can tell me honestly, Doctor. How can I save water in the home?
What are you talking about?
Ask the right people about saving energy. Visit energysavingtrust.org.uk or call 0800 512 012.
These guys are maximum security inmates, and for you to go inside the cell, it's not something we advise.
How you doing, guys? By some quirk of fate, if I was sent into this cell, you'd see me and presumably you would know that I was not cut out to fight.
No, you go out to fight, and the whole cell might beat you.
Why?
That's the code.
Louis Theroux, Miami Mega Jail, continues Sunday at 9 on BBC Two and catch up on BBC iPlayer.
2 helpings of MasterChef to start tonight's Sign Zone. We'll be crowning this year's champion in an hour. There's plenty of cooking still to be done first on BBC One, and where better to impress than New York.